Nintendo's done. They're through. It's over with. Cash in your stocks if you got them. It's a fucking crashing, sinking ship right now. They hit a fucking iceberg.
Is it really?
Yes.
Damn.
They dropped 5%.
Maybe they need this.
No, they don't. They're a company. It's not for people. Nintendo's stock dropped 5%. And no one is actually sure why, because nothing concrete has actually happened.
Labo. Labo.
It's not Labo. It's not because of Labo. A lot of people are...
Labo didn't help.
Labo definitely didn't help. Everybody thought Labo was going to be great, and guess what? No one gives a shit now. What did we say? What'd I say? I was talking shit about Labo in the comments, and everybody was like, no, you're wrong. Labo's sick. Did you buy one? No, you didn't. So, there you go. But anyways, a lot of people are speculating that it's because... the quality of life program stuff that Nintendo's been trying to do, they've been talking about for years. They're trying to implement, they've already got their games on mobile and everything, but they're trying to make little weird Nintendo products to help with education, to help with health, stuff like that. Like pretty much Fitbits, they track your footsteps and stuff like that. Nintendo wants to get in that kind of market and just have the whole spectrum of Nintendo covered. Maybe have a little Mario watch that tells you how much you slept last night. Shit like that. Quality of life stuff. That's what Nintendo's been wanting to do for years. But apparently Panasonic, they were partnered with Panasonic to get this going. And, it was on hold for a while because Iwata died and everything. But Panasonic dropped out. They just dropped out, and people are like, oh shit, are they done? They're done? Because Panasonic's not a part of it. There was no other company partnering with them as far as I know. It was just Nintendo and Panasonic. So I don't know if they're going to continue with it. People are speculating that they're not, but Nintendo hasn't said a word either way. Last we heard, they were still planning on, making quality of life stuff and everything like that. So I guess we'll see, but apparently the stocks dropped 5%, and a lot of people are speculating it's because of this. Anyways, I say good riddance to Panasonic, right? I mean, what happened last time Nintendo worked with Panasonic? There was actually, they made that GameCube. They made the GameCube thing in Japan, which was pretty cool. A GameCube that played DVDs. Check it out. It's pretty awesome. We didn't get it. It was a Japan exclusive.
I thought it was just a GameCube TV. Did it play DVDs too?
It was a GameCube. It was a GameCube that played DVDs.
Why didn't we get
it? Because I don't know. Boy, did they oh, Jesus. The 3DO did horrible, obviously, so Panasonic said, don't even try. Just leave it in Japan, don't even try. But yeah, Panasonic is outdone, so I guess we'll see where this goes. The stocks actually went up 4.6%, I think, maybe 4.3 or 4.6, I can't remember, right after the announcement of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So the investors were excited, everybody was excited, and then a fucking 5% drop, even lower than it was before that, so who knows? Probably is the quality of life thing. I don't know why investors really care about that, because I feel like that would be people. I feel like people should be worried about that. Like, oh, Nintendo's trying to go outside of their comfort zone, outside of just strictly video game consoles and making video games. So I don't know. That seems like that would drop the stocks in general that they're fucking doing it. But I guess ending it is, who fucking knows? There's other speculation on why the stocks are dropping. Maybe it is because of Labo. Maybe everyone who bought Labo returned it and you're just fucked. Who knows? I guess we'll see soon, right? We'll hear something soon at least. Right, Cam? He knows.
I'm buying Nintendo Labo right
He's
now.
We bought several Labos, just so you know. I hadn't done the news in a couple days, so I missed talking about the Pokemon Gold and Silver Space World demo that got put online that had all kinds of missing pokes that weren't in the final game and altered sprites. Politoed looked weird as fuck. I'm so glad they changed his design. He looks way cooler now. That other design just looked like trash. Some of the giant designs were really cool. There was actually an early Licky Licky design, all kinds of really cool shit. I know you've heard this everywhere. I just wanted to talk about it because it's really interesting to me. And people thought that the demo was, never going to see the light of day. We just had a couple little videos from the actual Space World. Space World always got the coolest shit ever. Any type of cool old rumor that you've heard about video games or like any type of beta footage and all that stuff, it's always from fucking Space World in the 90s. Space World must have just been the coolest fucking thing to go to ever. They had fucking everything. But this demo looks really cool. You can play it online apparently now. They've dumped the ROM and they got all the sprites for all the pokes. There was apparently a skateboard in the game. All kinds of cool stuff that they changed drastically for the final version. And the final version we got was great. I'm a Gen 2er myself and I loved it. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing that they changed it. Some people are like, oh, I wish we would have had that, wish we had that. But I think they did a great job
People
on the
just
final.
want what
Yeah, they want
can't
stuff they
have.
can't have. Exactly. You want stuff you can't have, so you look back and you're like, oh, please. But I think they did a really good job on the actual final version. I'm happy with it. I think everyone else is. It's fun to go back and see all the differences that could have been. But, you know, they implement new Pokemon in each generation, and they might bring back some of these old designs. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Bring back that skateboard. That'd be fun because, you know, I'm a skater boy.
They brought rollerblades in X and Y.
Yeah, they did have rollerblades, which I thought was lame. I was like, ooh, that's so lame. I'm a skater, man. But yeah, so that was really awesome to see. I was really interested, and it was fun for everybody. The whole internet had a fucking field day. Thanks to whoever got that online. No one's even actually for sure how it got online. Apparently there was some shop owner in Japan that came into possession of some guy's games because he died and he had a collection, and he somehow got the demo, which was not supposed to, it was illegal to own because apparently they're supposed to get rid of all the copies at Space World, but someone got one out illegally. I don't fucking know. It's all weird. I just watched some stuff on it and I was like, oh, no one even fucking knows how this got here? Okay, well, there you go. But if you haven't heard anything about this, go check it out and have a really fun time for the next hour or two. So there you go. Also, something I missed talking about, the Atari VCS was funded 20 times over in a day. Its goal was 100,000. It was a Indiegogo, I think it was, and it got over $2 million in its first 24 hours, and I don't know why. It's fucking trash. Literally the only games they've showed off for this are old Atari games that you can play anywhere. Like, you can go to fucking Walgreens and get an Atari flashback and have the fucking games. And the console's like $200. They're trying to compete with Xbox and PS4. Apparently, they've got a little Pro controller that looks kind of like an Xbox controller a little bit. They got the whole nine. They're saying that it's powerful. I don't know. They haven't showed off anything but old Atari games. That's like their main. They're just hyping it up with old Atari games. Like, you can play Centipede on this. I'm like, really? Really? You only pay $200 to play Centipede? Okay. I don't know why. Who funded this? Did you fund this, Cam?
No.
Was that you?
It wasn't me.
Well, it's garbage, and
I funded Mighty Number 9. I actually didn't.
Oh well.
I missed the deadline.
I funded Ukulele.
I did too. And they fucking tried to give me a Steam code. I didn't have it for Wii U. I was trying to avoid emails to avoid spoiler alerts, and I didn't see the warning. Go on.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know who funded this. It's literally just fucking trash. There are no games. They haven't shown off any new games for it. I guess once we see some new games, then the final verdict will be in if this thing is actually worth getting. But a ton of people have already got it. So the new fake Atari company has already got this thing going. It's coming out. Get ready for whatever the fuck comes next. Xbox One consoles are getting their first official discount during E3. You can get an Xbox One X for $50 less. Whoopee! Through the official Xbox store or, you know, other participating retailers. Tons of games are getting discounts, Monster Hunter World, all kinds of other stuff. Just tons of Xbox discounts. But I mean, I checked on eBay right before recording this and I found tons of brand new Xbox One X's for less than $50 off. So I'm like, these have been cheaper. There's ways to get things that aren't official retailers, people. You can find your way around. Don't complain about prices when you can find stuff online for cheaper. People hate eBay, they think it's shady, but let me tell you, if you're a buyer on eBay, you can fuck over any seller you want. A seller cannot really fuck over a buyer. It's very hard to do. So get on eBay and buy some stuff. Just don't fuck over those sellers, because you're a dick if you do. And I'm looking right at you. I know what you're gonna do. But yeah, Xbox One X is a little cheaper, $50. Maybe the price will stay at $450 from here on out, because you know we're getting near. We got a few years left, three at most. Of this console generation, so I don't know why they would keep the price of $500 for the remainder of this. You know, I mean, they got to get.
Sega Saturn.
Oh yeah.
That was $500 at launch.
There you go. Which is probably like what, like $800 now or something.
Yeah,
like
people complain now when something's like $400.
But anyways, they got to get those Xboxes out there. So yeah, if you want one, I guess now's the time to buy it. So go get out there. I don't know. And I found this bit of news very exciting. Bungie received $100 million from a Chinese company by the name of NetEase. They gave them $100 million to grow a multi-franchise ecosystem, I guess. Bungie currently just, you know, makes Destiny. They do fucking Destiny. They do Destiny updates, Destiny blah, blah, blah. And Activision is like, don't worry, guys. Destiny's not getting fucked over by this deal. They're still going to update it. And Bungie's like, yeah, we're going to be still being a part of it for the next 3 years, you know, whatever. Or next few years, not 3. But next, you know, couple years, few years, we're going to be a part of it. We're still going to be updating, blah, blah, blah. Destiny 2 is fucking dying, you know what I mean? Like, the player base is falling off super hard because it's the same thing as Destiny 1, pretty much. Not much innovation. I think it's Activision's fault that it's fucked like that. Because Bungie is an amazing studio, right? I mean, look what they did for the first-person shooter. They fucking revolutionized the first-person shooter. You know, when the Halo 1 came out, people were like, oh my god, that got people super into it. Halo 2 just absolutely destroyed. People got addicted to Xbox Live solely because of Halo 2. So Bungie can do amazing things, and I think with this deal, they said multi-franchise, so they're going to branch off and do some other stuff. They're talking about they're going to have multiple teams working on different projects simultaneously. They want to build big worlds. They want to do all kinds of stuff. And outside of Activision's control, I think they're going to do amazing. And I think that if their other games take off like super hard, that they will just abandon Bungie. Not Bungie. That they will just abandon Destiny in favor of their new games and maybe try to get out of their contract with Activision. Maybe have this company pay out of it. I don't fucking know. I mean, if they do other shit and it takes off, the fucking players that are playing Destiny are gonna follow them because they love Bungie. And if they're doing something, it's gonna be fucking amazing. If they actually get the full, you know, the full say in the matter, and I think they will. It's looking good for Bungie, guys. If you were sad and disheartened by Destiny 2, hold out. There's still hope for ye yet. So Bungie, good luck and Godspeed. As always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, come punch Cam in the face. Free reign, 2 months. You got 2 months to come punch him in the face. You gotta find him.
We're gonna be too many games.
Oh, well, too many games, he gets a pass. If you touch Cameron at too many games, I will rip you to shreds, buddy. But if you're new here, subscribe. Yeah, what? Okay, well, no one's getting hurt at too many games, all right? If you're new here, subscribe. We'd love to have you along for the journey. If you want to go above and beyond just liking, commenting, and sharing, which all those do amazing things for the channel, we greatly appreciate those. Tell all your friends about us. But if you want to go above and beyond all that and support us monetarily for as low as $1 a month, we would greatly appreciate it. It really helps. And all of our current patrons, you're amazing, and we love you to death. Not to death, though, because that would be terrible because you'd be dead. We love you until the brink of death, until you're 90 maybe, I don't know. If you want,
we don't love you anymore.
Yeah. If you want content beyond this, hit up our skate channel, FUCrue Adventures. We do front flips, back flips, you know what. Bubby and Friends is my vlog channel. I interview my grandma, blah, blah, blah. Gonna do a Deadpool video today. It's coming out today. My grandma and me went to see Deadpool, so check that out. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And don't get bitten by any bed bugs. That'd be terrible.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Octogenarians and under only.
Fuck you!